still impact us.
Absolutely, Mike. Yeah, in the East Coast, here's a live look at that satellite over the past several hours of this storm. You can see that strong cell right here. It is likely to bring some high surf conditions along the East Coast. And now, of course, here on the West Coast, we will not be directly impacted by this. However, its progression is going to send some very warm air to us here on the West Coast. So right now, our weather pattern still being influenced by this high pressure system that right now is in the center of the U.S. But as Hurricane Erin moves north along the East Coast, it's going to send this high pressure system, what we call retrograding, moving west back here on the West Coast, eventually by Friday settling over the Four Corners states, meaning we are getting set up for a larger warming trend that could bring us our warmest temperatures so far of 2025. We're keeping a very close eye on that. Already have a couple of heat alerts issued for Southern California that I'll show you in just a moment. Until we get there, though, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we maintain temperatures below average. Next several hours here for your Monday, actually quite nice here in Bakersfield. 73 by the time you're stepping into the office this morning, around 80 degrees by 11 a.m. We're on track for just below our seasonal average here in the low 90s. We're typically around 97 degrees for this time of year in mid-August. We stay well below that at 92 here in Bakersfield. Low 90s for the Kern River Valley today. 70s and low 80s through the mountains. We do still have that triple-digit heat in the Indian Wells Valley. As you know, they're typically our hottest spots. That is true into the afternoon. However, like I said, we are tracking some more significant heat that is building. Here's a check of the active heat alerts that we have in effect, not in Kern County, but we're really surrounded by quite a few heat alerts. Extreme heat watch issued for parts of the coast and LA and Ventura counties into the weekend as we are tracking this system that I showed you just a moment ago. That high pressure really going to drive our temperatures up, and there is a chance it could have some moisture associated with that system. Now, what that means is we could have some more cloud coverage, could see a couple of stray passing showers. Now, it's not a guarantee that we will see that here in the valley. It's more likely that we could see, if we were to get any form of precipitation, really in the upper elevation neighborhoods. So Kern River Valley has some higher chances of some passing showers into the weekend. Mountain communities, we're tracking that. Again, we're still several days away from this, so this is just what we're expecting. These numbers, temperatures and rain chances could change as we get closer to this weekend.